Like, I know he just kind of got shambled by Como, but I don't know how much the shamble it was. But I wasn't too bad. Wait, Wrath actually warmed up with Bayo. Huh. I wasn't expecting this. And Wrath does have a secondary Bayo. He did pull it out at NormalCon. I forget. I think. See muted? Okay, now you're unmuted.
Hi.
But,
and Wrath's Bayo, yes. This is a very interesting pick.
is it a recent one?
No, he's had Bayo for a while, but every time I see him pull it out, you know, it's not looking too hot.
Yeah, no, I would definitely say it doesn't really have to be much damage there. It's like, I feel like whenever I see like a lot of people with secondary Bayo, so it's like, I have an idea of how to do basic Bayo things, and most of the time, I'm betting you're not good enough, so it's going to work.
Definitely. Yeah, same with mine.
Yeah. I feel there's no shame in admitting that. We all know why we choose this character as a secondary. So I'm not trying to deal with something, so deal with this.
Exactly. And AGO, you know, a monster in his own right.
Yeah.
Hopefully he got the level up from MomoCon.
Yeah, he was grinding for quite a bit. I know I saw him just playing friendlies.
He's always grinding. You know, actually his movement is looking better. It's looking more like Kashmir now.
Yeah, like now he's starting to implement like those dash back, like the
Yeah,
slides.
those pivots,
Yeah,
those slides, baby. Yeah, Sean's all about that.
Oh, yeah, going for the comps there too. Honestly, that wasn't something he used to do that often.
It would have been hot, honestly. Oh my god, yo, I actually feel like I'm watching a little baby Kashmir.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling that right now.
Like, seriously. Let's see how he recovers. Okay. Yeah, you
Still
can't,
has his jump.
You can't really do anything against this.
Yeah.
Ooh, went for the upper.
The biggest thing is just taking that jump.
Ooh,
Nice
nice
good that he
fair.
didn't go for it. Yes.
Nice fair, nice fair. Yeah, oh my gosh, ever since I noticed he's playing like Kashmir, like he started doing so much better.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
normally I would not be okay with AGO giving up stage control there, but you know, Wrath is just pressing so many buttons. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that was a nair. That was a after the side B.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like the kind of Bayo that Wrath is, he's one of those that you're going to just more or less prepare for afterburner kick to come in. Ah, yeah, he's going to die by that. He had to go into the stage at that point.
It's so interesting how his Sonic is just the campiest thing I've ever played against. And then his Bayo is just so quick.
Yeah.
Very
Almost
strange.
trying to go in. Honestly, sometimes it's like you want the other thing. It's like, I want to feel safe.
Yeah, no, exactly. Up air. Oh my god, went for reverse up air.
Yeah.
I actually think he could have comboed another up air into run nair. That would have been it. Or maybe just run air in general.
Yeah, I honestly know. I think that would have worked.
Oh my gosh, AGO's playing so well. Nice, that should be it.
Yeah, that does it.
Wow, AGO's playing so well.
I think we're going to see the Sonic come out right now.
Like, even though it's Wrath's Bayo, like, that was hot. And I mean, he's in winner's quarters, like.
Yeah, no, he's doing
AGO.
fine. He's like the presence of mind that he had to play around Wrath's playstyles. That's what was impressive.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the real test now.
AGO just
Oh, he
beat
beat
Goblin?
Goblin?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, let's go.
2-0, 2-1.
2-1, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, AGO, like, he's always been a grinder, you know? He's always been trying to improve his skill. So, like, even though he hasn't really, like, performed that well, you know, he's not looking to cheese you out, get a couple wins here and there.
No, definitely not.
He's looking to be a consistent player.
He definitely is. I remember his first breakout performance was like all the way at kind of Papa 2. He was so close to getting that upset over Rio. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It was like the crazy set that nobody realized was happening until like that last game.
Man, this is motivating me to help AGO a little more.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah. It's always nice to have a nasty Falcon. Get him nasty for CEO. Oh, see waves, man.
Hopefully. Florida hasn't shown up in a while. Actually, no, we showed up at a tournament recently. What was it? Frostbite? No. One of these tournaments CFL did really well at. I forget which one.
Shoot, it was the one that a lot of CFL went to. Oh, God, you're right.
Yeah, but it wasn't Frostbite. Was it? Might have been.
Maybe it was. It could have been Frostbite, actually.
I feel like it was after Frostbite.
It was after Frostbite, though.
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
What's going on, Kiki?
Yo, I smell that right now. I smell that 21 coming through wholeheartedly, but
Kiki off the Hennessy right now, popping on the mic.
what's going on?
I actually can, like, every time I smell your drunk alcoholic breath, my chest just clenches. You know what I mean? Like, my second hand in drinking right now.
Second drink.
You know I don't know what you mean.
That's quite the concept right there.
It's really hard to explain how you make me feel.
Wow, AGO took game 1.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Over
Wrath's
Bayo,
Bayo,
but he played hot.
yeah, but right now,
And
Wrath,
now he's not.
No,
now
no,
he's
no, no.
not.
Wrath
Wrath went off.
You know, Wrath dropped the ball game 1. And then game 2, he picked up the ball, and he dunked it on AGO.
Like, every time I smell you, I just want to cough.
So now we're having a game 3 situation.
You know, isn't there like alcohol in, like a couple of medicines too?
Between Wrath and Augo.
Dude, don't look at me when you speak, please.
You know, buddy, what's going on? How's the kids? Oh, we're going to Omega Palutena.
I haven't seen this stage in a while.
I don't know why you chose this Omega, but FD in general is good. You can just catch Sonic landings. Don't commit too hard.
Oh, yeah.
That's something that AJ was doing a lot last game. I wasn't able to sort of say. He got a string, or he got a combo going, and then he tries really hard to continue the string.
Honestly,
and
like,
it doesn't work very Sonic.
Yeah, one of the big things I'm noticing right now is instead of doing like all those little pivots that he's doing to kind of bait out an option, he's the one like choosing to push the button first.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the hits in neutral where it matters, but then he's like overextending for like no reason.
Yeah.
Read the spin shot. Oh no, he's just gonna recover low. Good on Wrath.
That's the option.
Alright, what's the up smash there? Oh, yeah, that.
I was gonna say he should have died as long as he had got to that top.
If he had gone for the Manny up air, it would have worked, and this could be it. Doesn't decide to commit to it. So you can commit on Sonic when he's in disadvantage. Like right now, you can just sort of go hard, like go off stage, get the dare. And now you put yourself in a bad spot.
Oh, that should do it, yeah. But how do you like? What do you think is like the better ways to edge guard Sonic? Because like I know like once he throws up that up, he's got invincibility.
Oh, that's It's super character dependent. Oh my gosh, how'd that whip? It's super character dependent. Like versus Falcon, if he goes low, you can go for the down air. You go for a back air on the up B.
Okay.
Stuff like that. But versus Diddy, you don't really want to go out there too hard. Yeah, he's pretty vulnerable. Most of the time, you just want to ledge trap Sonic. You know,
yeah, that's awesome.
You don't need to go so hard as long as you maintain some control. But like right now, AGO does not need to be like pressing. Yeah, just stay there. You have stage control. Sonic's gonna come to you. Yeah, he's just so overzealous right now.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that too. Okay.
Right, 72, really rough for AGO. So much damage. All right,
good wall back airs. Yeah, I give it a little bit too early.
If he gets the grab there, he tried it. He tried it. Okay. He pressed Z and then it continued to jab. Because Z is a terribly implemented button in this game.
It honestly is. I'm so mad about that. Smash Switch, please change that to an actual grab.
Exactly. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, AJ was looking pretty good, like in the beginning, but like,
he just played too much against the Sonic. That's what I want to see change.
Yeah.
Once we get that, I think we're going to place it. I think we got Kiki Zaki up next.
Kiki Zaki. I mean, so tell me, what the hell has Zaki even done?
So the thing about Zaki is this, is that like he does pretty well in Japan, but there are not too many VODs of him. Like he's got it. I know like one of the most recent events he did in Japan, he did get 9th. He's got in top 8, like I think twice at some tournaments.
Did he decide to fly himself out here? Or?
Yes, yes. So Raito and Zaki are pure. They were not donated at all to fly out here. They're flying on their own funds. Of course, Raito at least did get sponsored recently. I don't think they paid for this trip at all though. Like they're mostly just helping out like locally when he's back in Japan.
I assume they're pretty good friends, Raito, Zaki.
That's what I'm assuming too. I honestly don't know too much of their history at all. I was actually very surprised he was the person that he mentioned because like obviously we don't hear much about Zaki. He's never told me about Zaki before.
Yeah.
But it's definitely been interesting hanging out with them for like the past week.
You should put drunk before Kiki's tag. It's really.
Oh my god, you should.
It's honestly like this isn't even.
No, 21 Kiki. That's what it is.
Not everyone will understand that, you know. You got to be really blunt about this. Because like Kiki is not Kiki today. He is something else.
He is.
Kiki might either play like play amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to go one way or the other.
Or he's going to play like how he played in doubles and just be terrible.